Not sure I'm going to leave this way. I might change this up a little bit because I really like this look for a couch. Going to do some lighting there too of some kind. And a little bit of fireplace watching. We have gone to an open concept. Gosh, that's a dumb term. For our kitchen. And we may even open it up some more to make room for a nice dining table here. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. This has not changed that much, I guess. Because this would make a nice dining area if this were open. You could see out this way from here and out that way from here. So, an ender chest is now in its position, chosen location. We made a few changes down here. This doesn't look much different, but this does. We added a longer stable, a bigger stable, and we'll get to that in a moment. We also settled on a floor look for the basement. We have to extend that to here and probably move these chests down there. I don't really like having, I like to have more of a public room here, a rec room here. But we had to add on to the stable because Minecraft was very kind to us one day. Gave me a duplicate Mr. Ed. So I have two Mr. Eds. Eventually that one will be Mr. Ed 2. This is the original Mr. Ed. And I was out on my donkey, and I came back and I saw a horse and with a saddled horse, and I thought, geez, I got up to it, and sure enough, it said Mr. Ed. And I went, oh no, my horse got out. So I brought him back, and Mr. Ed was there waiting for me. So I had to add on to my stable. I've got room for a second donkey as well. Now, so we have finished our driveway because we only have one opening now. Connected it to the road. You have seen this. We finished this last time, but we didn't have it completely. And there's some new things down there we'll look at too. The flower shop. We have some lighting because we had some problems in here. We have quite a few different kinds of flowers. We went on a quest for flowers. Nearly died a few times. Trying to ride horses through trees is just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. But we survived, and we found even some tulips. Quite a few. These flowers we can bone meal and grow those anytime. I don't know if I have any. Oh, and we've got some additional things, lily pads, cactus, things to make dyes out of, because that, after all, is the purpose of this floor. So we've got some furnaces for cooking some. Oh, I got some cactus greens that I cooked up and forgot about. We don't have much but coal in here, and I don't know if we have anything over here yet. We're still looking for a place to store dirt and stuff, and we haven't figured out where to do that yet. But I really like this bridge. You can see a lot of stuff, and there's the biggest thing that we've added: 2 houses for villagers. And we'll go down and take a look at that in a minute. But that's been very successful. Between the two, there's one past the library there too. Between the 2 village houses, which think they are one, we have the maximum number of villagers that you can get for the number of doors we have. So we may be adding some doors or something. Second floor of the warehouse has been in use. We're making a bunch of glass, as you can see. We might even have some here that's been cooked up now. Nope, we don't have any cooking at the moment. We have the dyes here ready to go. I can add these to that. We have quite a few of some, and only a few of others that we have plenty of bone meal. We can make the lighter ones with no problem. We're gonna be doing that one of these days. I don't even know if we have anything in there. It's just there. We don't have anything here, but we did go to the mesa and get a bunch more hardened clay, as well as a bunch more sand for making glass. And we moved the bed here and just put kind of a privacy cloth behind it. There's room for another bed too if Cosmo would ever want to, or someone else would ever want to join us, but a little bit of privacy. Heading downstairs, we have this fully implemented now. This is the back. If you come in the front door, you will see all of the colors represented in alphabetical order. And within each color, we have there's no light blue clay. Why not? That's weird. Well, let me choose a boring one then. We have clay. We don't have any glass and brown. And we have brown wool. Are there any colors that are complete? Gee. Okay, here we have cyan stained clay. Well, we got some panes and one block of cyan stained glass and cyan wool. That's what we're supposed to have in each one. So I have some work to do there, I guess, but we have all the colors organized and represented now. Down here, we are all ready for a colored sheep farm. We have room for each color. The goal is to have 2 of each color. That way, if we need suddenly more of a color, we can breed a couple more sheep and shear those. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving some sheep in. We're going to just stair step this up so we can get the sheep in here, and then from here we can get them organized and sorted and set by color. Now to the villager homes. This is the one I built, and this is the one most likely to get some more doors. And I don't even know where the villagers are at. Oh, okay. There's a few in here. Have some good trades. The villager farms have spawned 4 iron golems. So each house has 2 golems guarding. There's one. I don't know where the. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I accidentally hit. Of course, we have some carrots for them because we have both houses have a farmer, so they can feed themselves carrots. I accidentally hit a villager, and I had to escape with my life before the golem got me. And we have. You know what? I think there's a bed in Cosmo's. I'm just not sure. Okay, yeah, they're all heading inside. Most of them are here because this one was built first. And yeah, now you get villagers hopping on you all night, which is really interesting. You'll see in the morning they will head outside right away again, just like they're supposed to. Lots of doors, and that's what... so I think we have 27 villagers altogether. What we have to do is thin out some of the ones that have bad trades and create room for some more. Let's see, I think you've seen the potion shop. That was the last things we did as well. We're trying desperately to just gather enough resources for all of them. I don't know if I have anything in my... No, I haven't made a lot of potions yet. I'm not sure what resources we have. So I'm trying not to... now to get the village going, we did some moving around and some railroad stuff. So Cosmo built a little building here with railroad tracks to get them up to here, and then we would transfer them to the proper village by opening that up and building tracks. I need to go down and do some trades for glowstone, so I'll be doing that one of these first days. We haven't done a lot of other building, but we've done a lot of mining down below the stone building. Here, we've been down here quite a bit, gathering some resources. I don't know if we ever took you on this or not. I think we did. Let's see. Yeah, this is my hallway down here. It's about 300 and some blocks long, and now we're doing the connecting branches and gathering quite a few resources. I don't remember which. We're getting a lot of cobble too, which I'm going to set up a automatic stone cooker one of these first days too, because I use a lot of stone. Here's a 48 diamond block, 52. We've already done coal. We ended up with, well, I don't remember how much coal, but we're going to use fortune pick on these as well, and get some additional resources that we need. Whoa. I used to have a terrible time with ladders, but I have not fallen off a ladder for a long time. Oh, we have some creepy crawlies. That must be the cave that I discovered. It's up a little bit, and it seems to be pretty big and full of mobs. Absolutely full of mobs. We have extended the road quite a ways. Those are the sheep that will be going down to the warehouse basement, recolored. And Cosmo has set up a forest here, an organized tree factory, and we're going to have a wood shop over here. I'm working on a street here with railings. There's a little shaft down there, a mine down there. So I'm still working on that, how I want to do that. Putting a railing up here over the deal. We have to do something fancy here. Oh, no, we've got it. Okay. Yeah, we've got to stop off here for horses and then go over to the portal. And we're working on a design for a harbor. We want to have a pretty fancy kind of stone harbor out here. We've got the makings of the road, but we stopped here because we weren't sure exactly what we're going to do. Now we have a better idea what we want to do, but we want to have some kind of a stone harbor here, which will be a lot of work, but really fun once we get it. The cows keep wandering farther and farther all the time. It's kind of strange. So we've been to the desert village to do some trading. You can get a lot of emeralds by trading wheat there. And we've been to the jungle village. We get some good trades. You can get a Silk Touch book there. So we did that. Wonder how the bunnies are doing. Oh my, there's lots of bunnies there. Holy cow. This, if you recall, is going to be a restaurant and grocery store here. And we're going to be digging another basement here for to move the crops down. So I have in the meantime just put in a single path out here. I'm kind of waiting for 1.9 when the roadblock comes out to do this. And I've been doing some farming. I need a bunch of wheat for the sheep and some things like that. This is actually a path over here to the be quiet, to the skeleton spawner. If you look right here, you see a tall stone tower, and that's where you go down to a mine to the skeleton spawner. Those pigs are really loud. We got to do some major harvesting, and then I got to set up some cookers for the restaurant for all the meat. Cutting down on the trees back here because we don't need them with the tree farm anymore. Also made a path straight from my house, incidentally, to the farm. So I think the restaurant and the grocery store are the next priority. But after that, because our slime farm is right down here, we're going to build a slime building, and Cosmo wants to build it in the shape of a slime ball, probably somewhere in here. Make you dizzy. So that's on our list of things to do. I'm debating whether we want to add some doors inside these buildings. I think we probably will end up doing that. Um, you could easily run a wall down the middle of these and just put doors um, in an L shape on both levels and get more villagers. I also made some pumpkin pie because I could. It doesn't have the saturation, but it does fill up meat bars. So this area here is going to get built up pretty quickly, and the wood shop down there. I don't know what we're going to put on this corner yet. I don't think we've decided. But Cosmo City is taking shape, and we have a lot of work to do and a lot of plans. But first, we need a lot of resources. Oh, I did put some corner lamps here with those dumb. They're supposed to be off during the day. I don't know if that's going to work or not. With those sensors, daylight sensors, and they don't work very well. They're kind of a waste of time and money. I might just take them off, and I like to have one, on in my house somewhere with some redstone, so I can tell when it's nighttime, like in the basement and stuff like that. And of course, we still have one of my favorite builds, the Carnegie Library. We're starting to get some resources here, some things to enchant. And downstairs we're getting a decent collection of books, but we also have a lot of other stuff that we have to move somewhere else so that we have room to store all the books properly. See, we don't have a place for clay and sand. We don't have a good enough. We found the portal to the end. It was pretty easy to find, actually. It was closer by than we thought it would be. But we went in and started raiding stuff, and we got a lot of iron bars and iron doors so far. We have to go and we have to armor up considerably before we go to the end and try to kill the dragon. We want to do that before 1.9 comes out, because that's going to be a lot harder in 1.9. And we want to have done it once the old-fashioned, the old way. So, see, a lot of these guys hang out at this corner, and almost all of my guys hang out at this corner because they think of this as one house, one village, or actually one village. So that's kind of interesting, but that's what they do. So that's an updated tour of Cosmo City. I haven't put up signs yet because I just decided a few days ago to name it that finally. I did put a little bridge in here, and if you listen carefully, I'm not hearing it now, but sometimes you can hear a little water gurgling running under here because I made a couple of places where it would do that. Because I wanted that in the basement, but there isn't room down there anymore. So, I have very much enjoyed this little fireside chat with you. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. And if we get a bunch of likes, we may do more Minecraft with Cosmo. Like I say, we have a lot of plans and a lot of adventures that you've missed because there weren't enough people watching. But we can change that if you'd like. So thanks for watching. Join me for the other things that I'm playing, the other games, and watch for next time when Tenacious Viking plays Minecraft with Cosmo Mystery.